Hey, what's up everybody? This is Dan from Predatorstuff.com, where we review and talk about collectibles from all around the world, mostly centered around aliens and predators, but we cover pretty much anything in science fiction. Today's going to be a special edition. We're not doing just a single review. Got a whole bunch of stuff to talk about. Obviously, tomorrow is the big day. Predators comes out. We got some pretty high hopes for that. We're going to talk about that. We're going to talk about some new stuff that I want to introduce you to. Comic-Con is coming up, so let's get right to it. I even got my handy little papers here because I got so much to talk about. First of all, like I said, Predators is coming out tomorrow, Friday, the 9th.
How do we kill them? However you can.
So get ready for that. We've already got some reviews up on RottenTomato.com. They've already been discussing the movie. Actually, quite a few reviews so far on the tomato meter. We're at 77%. And the written reviews seem to be a little bit half and half, good, half bad. I'll give you some examples. We've got, let's see, we've got, unlike the original Predator, helmed by the intuitive and typically fast and loose director John McTiernan, Predators is clearly the product of a self-conscious craftsman. We got Predators begins with a free fall and dive bombs from there toward a closing line summing it up. Let's get off this effing planet. One survivor of alien evisceration says to another, speaking for anyone ready to get out of the effing theater. Whatever. One of this summer's few movies that deserves to be called fun. Suffice to say, The Predators has the perfect amount of oozing, neon green alien goo. Predators is a midsummer surprise that should restore some life to a franchise that seemed to be well past its expiration date. We've got, despite pacing problems, Predators is a wildly entertaining picture that bends the franchise back to more captivating quandaries, erasing much of the bad taste left behind by the previous installments. That's very true. Let's see. As the humor and color drain out of the film, the same old monsters arrive and we end up in the near darkness, barely able to comprehend what we're doing watching this nonsense one more time. Let's see. Great film whenever the actors aren't actually required to deliver any lines. It lacks the quiet suspense of the first Predator, and please don't even mention, I think he says something like, don't even mention the old films somewhere in here. So half and half, more or less, in the written reviews. But I mean, from the most part that I got is if you just try not to follow the story too much and you just concentrate on Predators kicking ass, it's quite good. So Predators, check it out tomorrow. I know everybody's really excited about that. So we'll see how that goes. Also, don't forget guys, Comic-Con. Comic-Con coverage starts the 21st, July 21st. Comic-Con is officially the 22nd to the 25th, if I remember right. And preview night is Wednesday the 21st. So as of the 21st, you can pretty much expect to see photos and everything going up on YouTube and on forums. So keep an eye out for all that. We'll be doing the usual Comic-Con coverage. Sideshow has actually already started Comic-Con pre-orders, deals, specials every day, all kinds of stuff. You want to go check that out. So yeah, Comic-Con. So for those of us who unfortunately don't get to go, like myself, every year, we'll be covering it online, so you can join us. And don't forget also, as of the 21st, I'm assuming it's the 21st, Sideshow, I didn't see anything on Sideshow that officially said it, but the chat will be up. So don't forget to join me and all the other collectors in the chat. It's always a ton of fun, and I always pretty much clean house and trivia, so that's always a good thing. Let's see what else is going on. Mel Gibson is an ass. What is wrong with this guy? Mel Gibson is busy making a fool of himself again. I love his movies, but what a schmuck. What else? Oh, I printed out this really cool list. Every week or every couple of weeks, Sideshow releases a new set of questions and answers. It's just questions that people submit to Sideshow and they answer them. And seeing as Sideshow is the biggest maker of collectibles that we all love, you know, it's always nice to see what they've got coming up. So usually the entire list is taken over by people crying for Lord of the Rings 12-inch dolls, or you've got everybody crying for premium format Star Wars statues. So what I noticed is that you can also filter it by alien and predator stuff. So what I did was I went ahead and I checked out some of the latest items that were being asked. I thought I'd share some of them with you guys, seeing as, you know, you like to collect the same crap I do. Things have been kind of quiet on the alien front. By the way, this is from the July 7th release. Things have been kind of quiet on the alien front. Would Sideshow ever consider making life-size figures of the various alien creatures from the Alien films? What about the Predator, for that matter? And Sideshow responds, certainly, possibly continuing the life-size bust line. Yeah, I think that was kind of obvious, but that's not really what they're asking. We've had the ambition of making full-size creatures for a long, long time, and eventually we'll devote our energies to make it happen. I know a lot of people have been waiting to see if Sideshow will come out with a full-size Predator, but no word on that. I certainly haven't heard anything about them doing one, so we'll see about that. Can we expect tons of newer product from the upcoming Predators movie? It's kind of obvious, seeing as it's their cash cow, right? Yes, certainly. Roughly a metric ton of it. There you go. We've partnered with the KNB EFX Group, the effects company who worked on the film, to create a very large range of products from Predators, and we're eager to share them with you. So you can expect a ton of crap. Your wallet is going to get raped with this movie. It seems like every movie it gets worse. Predators and everything else. With the AVP stuff, we got killed. Anyway. Is Hot Toys planning to make the Predators from the new movie coming in the summer? If so, will there be any Sideshow exclusives to the figures? Only time will tell. We hope you'll check back soon. Wink mark. I'm pretty sure we've already heard from Hot Toys that they will be doing that. And I mean, that's pretty much a given that they're going to be doing that. So yeah, get ready for 50 different versions of the same Mr. Black or whatever they're calling him. Can we expect a bigger alien newborn than the Polystone statue? I'm assuming that they mean the one from Future that was re-released through Sideshow. Maybe as a premium format or better, a life-size bust, or from your Future Legendary Scale bust line. No offense to the guy who wrote this question, but you're basically asking for a bigger, more expensive piece of one of the most hated, failed design concepts in the entire Alien franchise. Like barely anybody liked this design, so yeah, I really don't see this happening. Sideshow says possibly, but we feel that there's quite a bit of ground to cover for the alien and predator species products, and we're more likely to concentrate on purebloods rather than half-bloods for the moment. They're politely telling you not an effing chance. Any chance of an Elder Predator mask, life-size, please? We have a very healthy line of new Predator biomasks planned for release through 2010 and 2011 and beyond. We think you'll be pleased. That sounds to me like a yes, but I'm sure you're going to see all the Predators masks come out first. But hey, who knows? An Elder Predator mask would be cool. Any chance that we will see a Predator from any movie in the premium format line? No. What the hell with the premium format line? We want maquettes. That's tough to answer. Yes, we are likely to bring a new Predator to life in roughly 1/4 scale, but we don't know whether it would be fit for premium format or remain a maquette sort of special release. Maquettes, for the love of God, keep them in maquettes. Premium format, too small and schmucky. We like them big around here. And if we could get a Predator 2 for the next maquette, that'd be great. In all reality, so we can put this to rest, will there ever be a day when Sideshow will produce a full-scale or half-scale Queen alien bust from James Cameron's Aliens? Dude. Whoever the hell asked this, a full-scale Queen bust. Like, you do realize the head alone is bigger than a motorcycle. It's like the size of a car. I don't know the kind of housing arrangements you people have, but I sure as hell couldn't get a full-scale Queen head in here, never mind how much it would cost. So yeah, I pretty much don't think that's such a great idea. And even then a half-scale, I can't imagine how they would ship that. I mean, you'd have to ship that by a courier company. It cost you a fortune. Anyways, it's difficult to imagine that many collectors have the space for a true one-scale Queen Alien bust, or that we would safely ship one. So we'll go ahead and say no. It's very unlikely. A half-scale piece would be very interesting, and it's something that we'll give more serious consideration moving forward. Yeah, I don't think you're going to see that happen, buddy. It would be cool, but I don't think it's going to happen. What I would have preferred was a 1/4 scale, full-size maquette. Basically the Sideshow bust plus body would have been awesome. I know that there's a kit that was released a little while ago from the Stan Winston molds of that, which was absolutely kick-ass, but it cost a fortune. Let's see. I'm wondering in what direction you will be going with the Predator species in the near future. I have to say that I have been very disappointed that you guys have only released one true Predator maquette so far, and only 2 Predator busts. Pred-Alien is more alien. Will you guys be producing more maquettes and life-size busts at a steadier pace anytime soon? Also, is there any chance you guys would visit the Lost Hunters from Predator 2? Awesome question. That's right. Why have we only seen one maquette? The thing sold in like 4 hours during Comic-Con. It was sold out completely in 4 hours. It was an awesome release. I don't know why they won't go back to that. Say these stupid little dioramas. Very good question. We're very keen on bringing some new visions of the Predator species to life, both film accurate and more imaginative. The new Predators film will have us busy for the remainder of 2010, 2011, but we've also started work with Steve Wang on some very interesting work. In short, you will see much more of the Predator species from Sideshow moving forward. Yes! Keep it up, boys. And way to go, Steve Wang. Please make the alien maquette a standing pose. The crouch pose is getting... Seriously, why is every alien that they've done so far like crouched?